Good morning.
Thanks, sir.
Tell me something about yourself.
So my name is Shikhar Malhotra. I've done my graduation from Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Technology, Bangalore. Moreover, now I'm pursuing my MBA preparations as I did. I'm a very good extrovert, so my nature is very jolly. I've I've interest in cricket. I play under 16 UP cricket team. Also, I have a very good interest in dancing and dancing skills.
Okay. So you got, you said that you got jolly nature and you are extrovert. And you said you are extrovert, that's why you are jolly. Is there a correlation? I don't know.
So, until unless you're not jolly, you cannot socialize with people. Socializing with people automatically comes with your jolly nature, the way you interact, the communication.
Because you are jolly, then you can be extrovert. But if you are extrovert, then you cannot be jolly. It's not necessary.
I don't think so. So, automatically, if you are an extrovert, you have to be jolly. Until unless you won't communicate with people, you won't come and give them a smile.
But if you see, most of the successful people talk. None of them have jolly nature. You see, all the people, Mr. Narayan Murthy, you'll hardly see him cracking jokes. All the people you see Shiv Nadar, you'll see Ratan Tata, you will see anybody you see, they are none of the jolly. That means the day you become jolly, you realize that you are not there and want to be at the top.
So, they being at the top position, one could say they are not jolly. But from where they have grown up, the
They must not have been even jolly. Having fun and having a jolly nature. Jolly nature, that means you're fun and frolic, frivolous.
So, being jolly nature does not mean that you just go and crack a joke with someone. It's like you have to be good rapport with your colleagues, good rapport with your friends.
People orientation, that is not jolly nature. Jolly nature is the typical Sardar trait, what we say that make a light environment every place.
So that's very essential to.
Then why top people do not have this?
So maybe they do and they don't.
Then they will be displaying it. You see Mukesh Ambani, Anil Ambani, none of them have this jolly nature. The intensity is visible. Okay, Shikhar. What will be your Shikhar?
So, what my aim as of now is, by the age of 35, I need to be at a position where I can actually be satisfied with my life, and then I can get 35.
Average life expectancy is around 70. So 35 you are at the peak. So next 35 years, what will you do?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. At the age of 35, 40, I should actually be satisfied with what I have done till now, and then I can actually pursue my own business or my own aspirations that I have. Like for example,
so if you have achieved aim, then how come your business aim comes?
No.
There's something, some wrong in your analysis. Analyze what you're speaking.
Sir, at the age of 35 means I've become so successful that I can actually start my business.
Then you are so successful, then why do you need to again start business? You are already successful.
So at that moment,
I think you are not getting it. Logical consistency is little missing. No problem, Mr. Shikhar. You said that whatever achievement you told me under 16 other thing, and you went to Ambedkar College for Bangalore. Okay, so on the private colleges donation?
No donation. So from Comet K.
What was your rank in Comet?
Sir, 2000.
2000. So it's one of the good colleges of first one is Ramaiah.
Sir, RV College of Engineering, Ramaiah, SAT, they all come in the best of the 5. Mine was 9th rank.
9. Now tell me, your Comet you got 2000 rank. The top colleges are there like Ramaiah, RV, another one college which I am missing. So the 3 colleges itself will take around 2,400. Why didn't you join one of those colleges?
Sir, the main basic of my joining Ambedkar was the main reason for my joining Ambedkar was the branch which I selected. That was, I didn't want to go in for the other colleges because of the basic branch thing. That's it.
Which branch you took?
Biomedical. Biomedical.
Biomedical. So you must have got 2000 rank in biomedical rather than main engineering. You did not tell me that you are biomedical.
Yeah, mine is a biomedical branch. Graduation from biomedical.
So you had bio in your 12th?
No, I took on maths, but because looking at the scenario of the present times and future times, I pursued myself in biomedical.
Why? What did you find special in biomedical?
So the basic thing was being into a biomedical. I thought doing biomedical, getting into a medical stream would actually help me as far as the like MBA is concerned. Rather than I can start off my own consultancy in which as an
What kind of consultancy with biomedical?
So see, biomedical is basically related to medical equipment. So if I could start up my own consultancy, I can hire up engineers under me and I can send them to for the repair.
Medical equipments,
yes,
my dear friend. To make any medical equipments, if you know the United States laws and the world laws, the kind of R&D and the kind of experimentation cost is so much that none of the Indian companies make anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the production of the medical equipment, but the caretaker. Obviously, none of
the caretaker. Then you don't become consultant. You are using the wrong term.
So, it's a thing like
basically you will become a supplier.
It's not a supply, it's like a consultant. I can take up a consultancy of a specific company. I can hire up engineers under me.
What will they do?
They will go and keep a check on the machines where they are employed. Different machines are put up at different places.
Nearly all the AMCs, all the big companies, they have their offices and through which they administer these services. So again, you are a supply chain. You cannot call this a consultant.
Okay, Shikhar, you have done biomedical engineering. So, what is the principle of a CRO?
So it's a cathode ray tube. What happens?
It's a cathode ray oscilloscope.
It's a cathode ray oscilloscope. What happens? The cathode rays which actually come out of the filament.
How do they emerge? What is the source? See, every action has a source. So, what is the source in a CRO? What would be a source in a CRO?
It's a filament from which the cathode rays actually emerge.
How can you put a filament inside a CRO which is of that size? And there has to be a proper assembly, which you should mention. A radioactive element.
Where do we use CRO? Okay, which machines you have done well in your biomedical?
So in biomedical, I basically pursued my machines like X-ray machines, the CT scan machines. It's basically not the full, the correction of the machines, just a basic thing, what are the components inside it, and how the signals come, the modified pixels, how the actual output is given. Is that kind of scenario what we have.
Who discovered X-rays?
What is the range of X-rays? Like what frequency? Okay, thank you.